Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm watching the Cup Series race from Homestead. They just took 10 laps to go now. We got Christopher Bell leading with William Brown in second, Ryan Blaney third, Tyler Reddick fourth, and Bubba Wallace running out of the top five. With coming to 9 laps to go this time by, Christopher Bell somehow competing for this win. I don't know how, because he was running like 15th to 20th in for basically the whole race. Ryan Blaney's put on a great show today, though. He's finally showed up with Penske speed, which they haven't had all year. 9 laps to go. Blaney's the fastest car. Blaney might get up here and battle for the win here. But this is the playoff grid as they won right now, with Christopher Bell as the leader, because I think he was below the cutoff line. Ryan Blaney will have a 10-point gap over Tyler Reddick on the cutoff line. And Martin Truex Jr. and Denny Hamlin, they're 16 points below the cutoff line. So apparently, Truex and Denny Hamlin had their problems literally in the exact same time. Because Blaney to the top, Byron in the middle towards the top, but he cut him off. They're going to battle for second here in a second. Ooh, Blaney almost got up against the wall there. But Denny Hamlin had a mechanical issue of some sort. Apparently, I think he said that the wheel jerked out of his hand as Blaney tries to make a move on Byron for second. He's there. Ooh, and Tyler Reddick's there too. Blaney's going to send it into turn one. And he got him. He'll take second away from William Byron. And Tyler Reddick closing in the gap too. And AJ Allmendinger took fifth from, I believe, above Wallace. But yeah, Denny Hamlin said something. The wheel got jerked out of his hands. And then here comes Tyler Reddick now on the move, trying to get by William Byron for third. There he is at the top. I think Reddick's gonna get the third spot here. Yep, he got him. Reddick's up to third. He almost tried to get Blaney for second. Blaney hanging it out against that wall. So coming to 5 laps to go this time by. But yeah, like I was saying, Denny Hamlin said the wheel jerked out of his hands, and he careened into the wall, acted like a right front tire went down. What it looked like. And Martin Truex Jr. literally like a few seconds later, he blew an engine after an awful day that he had on pit road. So now they're 17 points below the cutoff line, with Chris Buescher 43 points below the cutoff line, who had a rough day today. He was like lap down, running in the back part of the 20s, almost the 30s. He needs to win Martinsville to make it to the Final Four, which I don't see it happening, but you never know. William Byron's 30 points above the cutoff line. As long as nothing happens to him, he should be fine at Martinsville. And Ryan Blaney, 10 points above the cutoff line. Tyler Reddick, he should be fine. He and Reddick have to worry about points. It's maybe the same with Hamlin and Truex at Martinsville as well. But Blaney seems to be all up on that wall. Christopher Bell. He was clutch last year with 2 races at the Charlotte Oval in Martinsville to get him all the way to the championship 4. Yeah, AJ's running 5th. Don't know what his plans are for next year. I saw Bubba was 6th. Ty Gibbs was 7th. And I don't know who I saw. I can't remember who I saw in 8th, 9th, and 10th. But coming 2 laps ago this time by for Christopher Bell, who's going to try to punch his ticket to the championship 4 for a 2nd year in a row, off a win. Yeah, it looks like Blaney's lost a little bit of time to Bell. Coming to the white flag this time by for C. Bell. His only win this year was on the dirt at Bristol. So Joe Logano was 8th, Eric Almirola was 9th, Ken Harvick is 10th, with Bubba 6th, and Ty Gibbs 7th. But yeah, Christopher Bell has only one win on the season. It came on the dirt at Bristol. Then after that, he went on a streak of like 20 races without a top 5. As the white flag is in the air, final lap for C. Bell at Homestead. And he finally got a top 5 at Watkins Glen to end the regular season right before Daytona. Now he comes to turns 1 and 2 for the final time. Down the back straightaway. Trying to get his second win of the season, I believe 6th win of his career, and for the second year in a row, making the championship 4 off a win. Probably can call him Mr. October because he comes in clutch at the absolute right time. Coming to 3 and 4 to the checker flag, Christopher Bell wins at Homestead. He's going for a championship. Ryan Blaney 2nd, Tyler Reddick 3rd, William Byron 4th, and AJ Allmendinger runs out of the top 5, with Bubba Wallace 6th, Ty Gibbs 7th, Joe Logano 8th, Eric Almirola 9th, and Austin Dillon getting by Kevin Harvick, rounding out the top 10. And there you go. C. Bell is on to the championship 4. Congrats to Christopher Bell getting his second win of the season and punching his ticket to the championship 4. He's going for a title. But he deserves it. He earned it. He deserves it. He earned it. Don't have to worry about Martinsville next week, unlike last year. That's gonna be an awesome. It's gonna be an awesome. It's gonna be interesting how the championship 4 locks up because you got Kyle Larson and Christopher Bell, the only 2 locked in. Then you got William Byron 3rd, 30 points above the cutoff line. Then Ryan Blaney is 4th, 10 points above the cutoff line. Then Tyler Reddick is 5th, 10 points below the cutoff line. And then, what am I trying to say? Denny Hamlin, One Truck Jr. Half of 6th and 7th on the grid, 17 points below the cutoff line. And then Chris Buescher is last, 43 points below the cutoff line. So, Bell and Lawson, they don't have to worry about Martinsville. They can just focus on Phoenix. William Byron would be 30 points below the cutoff line. If nothing big happens, then he should be fine. But it would be an upset to him not make the Final 4. Ryan Blaney is 4th. He's pulling off an underdog story right now. Well, he and Bush are the underdogs currently. He's 10 points below the cutoff line. I didn't have him making the round of 8, honestly. I had him eliminated. I had him as a question mark to make the round of 12. Just because of how Penske has been in terms of speed. And Ford generally. It's been RFK and front row carrying the Ford banner throughout the year. He somehow clutched up at Talladega getting the win in the round of 8, which he was there at the right place, right time. He deserved it. But then here, I was like, I don't see him making the Final 4. But then he had speed at Vegas, and he showed speed here at Homestead. So Ford's been pretty good on short tracks, so especially Martinsville with those Haas cars. So if they could bring a little bit of that to Martinsville, then he might have a shot. And if he makes it to the Final Four, he's been good at Phoenix lately. So I would not be surprised if he could be up there battling for the lead at Phoenix in a couple weeks. And then, like I said, Denny Hamlin, Montreux Jr., they're 17 points below the cutoff line. They and Tyler Reddick, who is 10 points below the cutoff line, along with Blaney, they have to get some points, a good amount of points. And William Bowden needs to get a little bit of points. Chris Buescher, on the other hand, who is 43 points below the cutoff line, he does not need to think about points. He needs to go get the win. He needs to win and pull off an upset championship for both, which I don't see happening, but you never know. That's going to do it for me, y'all. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share the video. Ring the little bell so you know forever upload. Congrats to C. Bell, pulling it off clutch style like he always does. That's three wins now in the past 2 seasons that he clutched up at the right place at the right time at the right moment. And I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.